So, webbings used in upholstery. There are numerous. All I'm going to focus on at the moment are two basic traditional webbings or natural material webbings. Black and white or herringbone, formerly known as English. Extremely strong, durable. This is used for springing, large seats, etc. Jute webbing comes in 3 or 4 different weights, and that's the weight of yarn per yard or per metre, if you like. This is the one we're going to focus on now. We use it for smaller seats, for arms, wings and backs of chairs. Now, the way it's fixed, you can see I've got one here on this already, and you can see I have 5 tacks there. That's where I start from, a good, strong, tough anchor. It's then strained, we place 3 tacks underneath, fold over and 2 on top. I'm going to show you that now, just quickly. Place your webbing on the floor, out the way. The only thing you need to worry about now is this. So I take my fold. The fold is about 1 inch or 2.5 centimetres, and we want to keep ourselves on this particular seat a good 2 centimetres, 3/4 of an inch away from the front edge. When you're doing seats like this, little tip, avoid lumps at the front. There's nothing worse than sitting on a dining seat with a lump at the front. So, there we go. I place myself on my mark that I've already measured. I take my first 13mm improved tack. We use 13mm improved because they are strong and they do the job for us perfectly. Any longer than that and it will go through the frame, any shorter than that and the web will pull out. So I put my centre tack in. I'm now going to place another tack out towards the outside edge, but on the fold as close as I can get, and another one on the other side of the centre there. Now we do that close to the fold for strength. We then put 2 more in and we create a W shape. Just like so. There we are. That is as strong as you like. I could get hold of this now and I could swing it around my head and it wouldn't come undone. So now I need to strain it and tighten it. And for that I'm going to use the web strainer. Now you start off by folding your web underneath itself. No other way, just that way. Take the fold and you place that through the slot. Now that gives you a loop at the back, you can see there. You take the peg and you place that in the loop. Pull the bottom of the webbing and there you are, you're good to go. So now we need to strain. Now we don't want to overstrain. If we pull too tight, we'll possibly rip the webbing. If we don't pull tight enough, you end up with a saggy seat. No one wants a saggy seat. So there we are. So at the edge of the frame, I need to slacken that just slightly because I'm a little bit too tight. There we are. Strain the strainer down and I can use my leg to hold it. You can hear that creaking, I hope. That's a good sign. Nice ping. And now I can put 3 more tacks in. 1 in the centre. And then 1 either side of that out towards the outside edge of the web, and that's for strength. There we are. You can see there, that's my 3 tacks. I'm all anchored and I'm nice and tight. What I need to do now is trim off. That's as much as I need. Fold over. Little hint here, don't pull the webbing back against the tacks because that will make a tight spot. A wear spot. 2 more tacks to go on the top. There you are, looks just like the first one. That's how you fix a webbing with tacks. Happy tacking.